Hey everyone, you got Paul and Eric here. Delighted to say we've just seen that we are the number one on the leaderboard at the minute in what we're going to share with you now. Now we're not gonna talk too long. We're going to hand you straight over to Jeff, who so you can hear this straight from the horse's mouth. And just kind of to frame it, Jeff is the guy you've known Jeff for ages, right, Eric?
Aegis. Yep.
Super strong guy. So the company that is doing this, they've been around for 12 years. How do you stay around for 12 years? You make sure you give value, you make sure everything works. There was going to be a co-op launching um, last week, and they delayed it for very good reasons, and that's why we're going to hand you over to Jeff. So we'll hand you over to Jeff now. You can listen to Jeff, and then Eric's going to come on and tell you why this is important now in terms of how you can monetize it for you.
All right, hey guys, it's Jeff Mills here from Smart AI and the Power Lead System. I'm working with Eric and Paul, and I just wanted to do a quick update video for you guys, let you guys know what's coming up for the big, AI push with the Power Lead System. So on the screen in front of you guys, you have our co-op advertising sales letter. And what people can do is when we open up the co-ops, a group of people can come in. There's a limited amount of spots, and then we take the money from everyone who gets like a spot in the co-op, and we use that as like a big large volume purchase to buy traffic. And originally when we were starting this idea, Neil and I tested ourselves privately some Facebook, not some Facebook, some solo ad traffic. And we found the caliber of the leads in solo ads were not the best caliber. We got the good news is we got tons of signups, tons of like $20 commissions, coming in, like 40, 42 members joined, which is great. That's great. But we want a better caliber of leads. So what we're going to do is we're going to push the co-op back a couple weeks. And you see here the dates that we have set up. We're going to reopen the cart so that new people can get in on February the 15th. And we're going to launch the new version of the co-op on February the 21st. And what that's going to give us the ability to do is run some tests from now the first 2 weeks into February to get the Facebook ads started. So we're going to be running Facebook ads, generating leads that are going to come through what's called the Facebook lead capture form. So the lead will see an ad on Facebook, it'll have the ad copy, it'll have either a video or a static image on there. And we have like our team developers that will do all that. So we're going to dial in the ad. So we're going to get the lowest possible cost per opt-in as we can. And then as leads come through that squeeze page there, they're going to be funneled into your rotators. So the leads opt in, they land on the rotator link, and it just goes person to person to person based on the weight. So, if you go to the website, Smart AI, it's SMAIRT.ai/PLS co-op, COOP. I don't know if you guys can see the link on my website here. That's the link that has this page, and you can read all about the co-op here and how it all works. And you can see, here how much the prices are and what's going on there. And again, the reason we made the switch from solo ad vendors is because we feel the quality of the leads in the solo ad world are a little bit toothless and homeless. And maybe that's the whole United States right now. It's we're in a different kind of world today. But I listened to all the calls the AI had with these people, and they were living on a hope and a dream, which is great. Like a lot of people are in that situation, they want to make extra money. But I'm looking for a better caliber of a business-minded people. Most of these people didn't have their voicemails turned on. Most of these people, answering machines were full. Most of these people didn't even answer the phone when the AI called them. So getting them to engage with the AI is the first challenge. And I think a better business-oriented lead with a higher income stream, who wants to buy a $2,000 program and help make a $1,500 commission, that's kind of the lead we're all looking for, right? That's the ideal golden ticket. So that's what's going on. We've delayed the co-op. Instead of the co-op launching February 1st, we've spoken to almost everybody in the co-op that's joined, letting them know we're going to delay it just for a couple weeks. So February 21st, we're going to be launching, and traffic's going to start coming in on February 21st for everybody. People who didn't get into the first version, in the little test we're doing there, no problem. You'll be able to start getting in on February 15th, and we'll be opening the cart so you guys can come in and take your position, whether you want a $100 position up to $1,000 position. And we'll take care of you guys, and we'll have updates. The sales letter kind of gives you all the details about the updates and how we're keeping people informed. So that's just a quick update for everybody. I appreciate everybody. Eric and Paul, thank you guys for all you're doing to keep your team informed. And I'm excited to see some huge commissions coming. A lot of our team right now is crushing it. I saw, you guys know Frank. I think he posted a screenshot of like over 20 something gold sales. His funnel's working by itself, just crushing it. Neil and I, like I said, we got over 40 deals ourselves on our little test we did. So the funnel by itself is just working on its own out of the box. It's pretty phenomenal. So good luck, everybody, and we'll be in touch.
Over to you.
Yeah, I mean, guys, listen. Here's why I'm excited, guys. Is I'm excited with the co-ops that we are going to social media, that we are focused on Facebook ads, and eventually that may roll out into TikTok and other platforms. But here's the thing, Jeff. I've known Jeff for years and years, guys. This guy is a master marketer, and specifically with Facebook ads. So I know they're going to be working probably with an agency, but he's going to be working directly with them. Jeff used to travel around the country. He used to actually do seminars and teach businesses, teach marketers, individuals and businesses how to do Facebook advertising. So the power in that is obviously we've got a high ticket opportunity here. We're earning $1,500 commissions when folks go all in. So the fact that we can now target and be very specific in targeting folks who are interested in making money from home, folks that are interested in home-based business, but also folks that, because with Facebook, the targeting is unbelievable. Folks that maybe, have a little bit higher income that can afford or have the ability to come into these types of programs. That's the cream of the crop, guys, because Paul and I are already talking about also, obviously we have the solo ad front end that serves a purpose as well. You can buy those solo ads right now through PLS. And that's going to help those lower ticket, those gold memberships, getting people in the door. And then from there, we can cultivate them and moving them up to a high ticket. But with the AI co-op, the fact that we can target, Facebook, the fact that we can target the right people, those are going to be phenomenal. I'm super pumped about what's going on there. So what Paul and I are doing, I'm just going to be straight up with you guys, because this is something where we've went all in. We're putting all of our chips on the table with this because we understand the power of AI. We see how quickly AI is changing. We're at the forefront here. We have an affiliate opportunity that has an AI engine built on the back end with it, right? We have the ability to handle things that everyone, me, Paul, you, everybody struggles with, is follow-up, right? We have a way to generate qualified leads, and we have a way to follow up. Over 17 touches, I think if you're watching that video, over 17 times we touch a prospect. And based on the Direct Sellers Association, 8 to 15 times is what it takes for someone to buy, right? Or to move forward. So do you have time to do that? Are you doing it correctly? Am I doing it? No, we're not. But now we have AI that is going to do that, which is going to dramatically help us close more business and close you more business. So whether you've had success, no success, you don't know how to generate leads, you don't want to sell, you don't want to follow up, you don't want to do all these things, you now have a fully set up system to do everything for you. And then a cream of the crop, what's on top of that, if somebody is interested in this all-in program, the owner, our buddy Neil, will actually call and talk to that. If the AI doesn't do it and that person needs a one-on-one conversation, the owner of the company, a 12-year-old company that's never missed a payment, right? That's going to be around in 2 years. That's the other thing with Paul and I. We want to help 1,000 people make $1,000 a month. It's kind of hard to do that when these programs come and they're gone in 6 months, and they come and they're gone in 6 months. We know that it's going to be around in a year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years. We know that Neil is going to be around. This company is going to be around. They've been around for close to 12 years now, never missed a payment. So we are looking for people who are serious, who want to get plugged in before this AI co-op. So by the 15th, and we have something special that we're working on. Paul said, hey, I want to do this. Paul's actually the one that had this idea. He said, I want to do this for anybody that goes all in with us. Eric, this is going to cost us some money, but I want to be able to help the people who, put skin in the game. They come all in with us. And so I'll let Paul talk about that. But guys, we want you on board, and we want you on board before the 15th, before this AI co-op launches, because we're about to go. into the moon with this thing. It's exciting.
Okay, so what Eric's referring to there is right. So it kind of just seemed crazy to me that the AI is amazing. Me and Eric have seen it, we've used it, and it's fantastic, but it only applies to people, to your leads that you get from the co-ops, right? So the solo ad people, they don't get to experience the AI. So we spoke to Neil and Jeff, and at our own pocket, our own expense, and our own resources, we're setting up a demo line so anybody can call in and experience the power of the AI, right? And just on in terms of the co-op, it's Jeff's great, fantastic. The AI is fantastic. It's already kind of been proven, but solo ad traffic can be a bit kind of, you don't know what you're going to get. You could have a great run, you could have a terrible run from the same provider just because it's numbers game, right? So what they really want to do, and obviously it's great, is focused on, like Eric said, people that got them, the right sort of income and maybe experience the right sort of things. So that's all fantastic, but obviously they can only do so much. So there's only going to be so many spaces in the co-ops, which means that I know not everybody. I mean, one guy we know is like, yeah, I'm going to spend 1,000 a week. Just put me in 1,000 a week, and that's not possible for everybody to do, and there's not going to be enough spaces even if you have got 1,000 a week to throw at it. So what we wanted to do is make sure for our people, we look after them. Your leads, you could go to solo ads, you could do your own ads, you can reach out on social media, and we've got some social media posts and something coming for you as well. So where you can reach out, but your prospects don't have to come from the co-op. They get to experience the AI, and you'll be able to ring in and say, "Hey, I'm interested in speaking to my leads." Oh, hey, yeah, right. Well, this is what we do and how we do it. So it's not trying to sell you into the program. It's designed to be a demo for people to ring in and see it work. And I'm going to be setting that up after this call. So if you want to be the first to get involved and you want to be able to generate leads that still have kind of an element of that AI without having to be in the co-op, because they're at pure, what's the word? Science. There's only so many spaces, and so many people obviously want this kind of done for you solution now. So I would advise you, if you are interested, to at least check out the 7-day trial of the gold membership, right? At least check it out. And that's another thing that I'll just close out before I hand it back to Eric to close out. I just want to say, one of the reasons I love what they're doing now with Powerlead System is very established. They've never had a high ticket, and you had to buy each program individually. You never had the all-in bundle, let's call it, right, which gives you a higher ticket commission. It kind of it makes it worthwhile you doing ads, makes it worthwhile you doing this, because there's a certain percentage of people always want to go all in, whatever it is, and also there's a big saving, right? So that means even more people want to go in, and even more people want to make $1,500 commissions, right? But if you can't afford to go all in, you can still build up with this company, and there's still a recurring element, which, you don't know if you saw my video yesterday. I'm a recurring guy. I love my recurring income. I love going to bed and waking up knowing that all my bills are paid, right? I sleep a lot better when I wake up when all my bills are paid. Eric appreciates that, but he prefers, well, I like to make I feel better when I get a nice big commission. And if I've got a lot of money in the bank, and my bills are still paid, I just know the money's there. Well, I dream of it ticking away. I've got an expensive wife, right? I can see it shrinking, right? So for this, now we have the best of both built into one thing. So I'll hand it back to you, Eric.
12-year-old debt-free company, never missed a payment, global opportunity, has both low ticket, residual piece, has a high ticket up to $1,500 commissions. Okay. We have an AI, on steroids now with an AI platform built into this system. We have that tied into a co-op. So people that don't have leads, don't have influence, everyone can win here with this through the AI co-op. So at the end of the day, guys, and it's also affiliate marketing. This is an affiliate-based platform. It's going to be something that people are excited about. For years, the affiliate marketing is not going away. It's going to be here for years. Okay, so what we're looking for are people who are serious, want to go all in before the AI co-op on the 15th. And guess what? If you're somebody that has questions, you follow Paul and I, you're excited, you want to learn, you go to the webpage, all that's great, but you have questions, you have concerns, cool. You can speak directly with Neil. All you got to let is me or Paul know, hey, I'd like to have a one-on-one with Neil. Neil will take as much time as he needs with you. He'll explain, he'll answer any questions you have about the co-op, about the company, anything that you have. so you feel comfortable with going all in and being a part of what we're doing. But we are full steam ahead. So when this AI co-op comes, things are going to blast off from there, because you got to think about it. Once the AI co-op comes, people are experiencing leads. These leads are converting. We're starting to convert those leads into high ticket sales. This thing is going to scream and it's going to go, right? Good news travels fast. And so we want to be ahead of that, and we want you to be ahead of that as well. And guess what? We're already preparing marketing. We're doing all the things Paul and I do, and you guys will be able to take advantage of anything that we're doing, whether we start creating web pages. Paul's creating nice, cool web pages that promote this in different angles. Yes, you can use the AI and the AI co-op, but for those of you who also want to go out and do your own independent marketing, you're going to have all of our marketing collateral and everything that we're doing. So
And you should go
I'm
out
ready,
and do
Paul.
your own as well, because why would you just want?
Yeah.
It's in demand because of the done for you aspect, right? And why would you not want to go and share that? And you can scale this business. I mean, we're the top of the leaderboard currently, right? I dare say it won't last long, because we know there's a shark in the industry. There's a massive guy in the industry right behind us. We're enjoying it while we can, guys. But this is without the co-op, right? So if we can be the number one without the AI co-op, why would you not want our help in helping you do some of that as well? And then put some of that money back into the co-op or into ads and things like that, because that's what the power of this is good. So I guess they just need to click the button, Eric, right? We're done.
Click, click.
Click, click. See you on the inside.